Okay, we're back home. Unfortunately, I left the door open. I walked up and thought, you know, I really got to get better at that. So let's see. We are, as you can see up top, we are drowsy, so we're pretty tired. And we are hungry. So let's go ahead and offload. We're going to pin this open. And go refrigerator bound. Let's see here. Start dropping things in here. We are hungry, so we'll go ahead and eat one of these. Eat that guy. We'll put the soda back. Again, we just took that to have a drink with us. I don't know if you can, if you drink the soda, if you end up with an empty container. You can find empty water bottles and things like that. Like I said, you can fill them in sinks. I don't know if you can fill an empty soda bottle. Maybe we'll try that next. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we're ready to go ahead and crash for the night, get some rest, and pick it up again in the morning. Let's actually let's step out here real quick. I think we're gonna take a quick peek around before we do that, just kind of get a feel for this. Now you can hold control while you walk, which is kind of nice. It slows you down and lets you look all around while you walk. Okay, so it looks like we're cool. We're going to go ahead and close the door and get some sleep. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to sleep in the bed, because maybe that had something to do with me not sleeping very long. Maybe that's just not comfortable enough. Is that a door? Oh, that was to that room. Gotcha. Alright, we'll close that. We'll go here and we will get some shut-eye. Well, once again, I was woken. This time, though, I was awoken to the sound of gunfire. Machine gun style. That is no good. So it is 2:20 in the morning. Would have liked to get more sleep. So it looks like I slept for, I would say, 7.5 hours. So I think the thing to do is to stay awake longer. I think I was going to bed much too early. I think it was 1700 or something, so I think we were looking at 5. Probably a little bit early. I do have sleeping pills, so we could do that. Let's actually do that. Okay, nothing in that box. I was like, I don't remember that box being there. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead. I'm not tired, so it isn't going to let me sleep. We could skip speed through the night like we did before. I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing. Wait, why do I see a light out there down? Oh, I just got close enough to my window. Alright, creep me out a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and we want to save the pills. We're going to go ahead and speed through the night. Okay, I'm hungry. That's fine. And 6 a.m. Good enough, right? Not bad. Let's go ahead and get some food. Start off our morning with a nice strawberry breakfast. Okay. Now we are going to go out exploring, right? That's the idea. We need to keep going out and exploring. I think what we'll do is we'll go the other direction, head back towards the street. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of the soda. So we have 2 drinks with us. We'll grab the pie. You know, we're gonna go ahead and take a banana as well. So we've kind of got 2 things of food. Now it seems to just come up maybe once or twice a day. So maybe I have 1 or 2 days of food and drink now by taking those. I'm not entirely sure, but let's close our door and head out to the road. Kind of back the way we came when we first found this place. Then what I think we'll do is walk up the street. Now, one of the things I read that you could do in the survival guide was to basically, where your home is, where your safe house is to leave something useless out on the road or in certain areas so you know where it is, where to come back to. Now, we do have a mailbox here. Of course, there's a lot of mailboxes. I would like to drop something, but I don't really have anything I feel is useless. So we're going to go ahead and not do that. This is the house we started in. So we already know what's there. It looks like we might have a house up here. At least the pathway. Take a look around. Looks relatively safe for the moment. Okay, so we do have a house up here. Let's go ahead and creep up to it. Check all of our corners. Okay. Another 2-floor house. This is actually more in the direction we're going to want to be heading. Okay, looks pretty quiet. Inside looks quiet. I'm not going to get a good look upstairs. Let's go ahead and try this door. Nope. Nothing on the window. There we go. Oh, okay, we are out of here. Run! Back the way we came, right? Okay, I went and kind of barricaded myself into the house I started in since it was the nearest. It was the closest to me. The alarm just stopped. Now we have to assume, though, that it has just got a bunch of zombies there, so that's not going to be a safe place to go. I think what we're going to do is kind of head there and try and spot the zombies. I'm just assuming there's going to be some there. Just so we can get a look. Interestingly enough, we're not seeing any immediately. So I suppose it is possible that an alarm doesn't always draw them. One of the things I'd considered was that maybe the alarm can spawn them as a way of indicating that, hey, you just drew their attention. Okay, it looks like there's something up here as well. But otherwise, it's actually looking pretty quiet. So we've got an open window. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Come on. No, I don't want to walk there. Okay, well, we can hold E to climb through. First things first, refrigerator. Excellent. Lots of good stuff here. Now, I probably could have left a lot more back at the house, come to think of it, because we are going to be weighed down. We're going to take all of that. We do have the duffel bag. Could be putting things in there. Let's worry about that in a minute. I want to kind of go around and see what we're dealing with first of all. That was the fridge. We do have some cabinets around here if I can select them. Oh, excellent. We do want a mug. The mug we can fill with water and take with us. Oh, look at that, a pistol. Now, I don't want to be using the pistol. We'll kind of get to that as maybe a last resort. We really don't want to make a lot of noise. Let's go to the sink. See here, we right-click the sink. We can fill the empty mug. So now we've got another thing of liquid with us. Kind of funny, the idea of running with a mug full of water. It has no lid or anything, but that's alright. And let's go ahead and loot all of this. Okay, it says right now we have a heavy load, so we are going to be slowed down. Okay, I hear a helicopter. I'm not really sure what that means. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. Bathroom, nothing in here we can take. Let's get over here. Bedroom. We do want the sheets. Whoops. Not really concerned about the other stuff there. Let's see. Got more clothing. Let's go ahead and rip these. So we're going to basically rip these to bandages. I don't like the sound of the helicopter. I have a feeling it's going to draw zombies. So we're going to tear a bunch of bandages of these clothes here. Boy, we are going to be really weighed down. We'll grab the sheet. And now this is kind of funny. I did grab cigarettes before, and watch this here. We had to individually grab them. Zip, 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 zip. It's like it takes a long time to pick up cigarettes. Love it. Grab all of these. Okay. The helicopter is freaking me out. Okay, we are very slow right now, as you can see. Did I just walk outside? How did I fall? Let's check this. I'm not injured. We were just upstairs, weren't we? I don't know what happened, but we are pretty weighed down. Now, I could just start heading back. Well, the game crashed a few times with me trying to get back into the house after somehow falling out of that second floor. It didn't want to let me back in. It wasn't letting me interact with the windows or the doors or anything. And so the point I was trying to get to was that I didn't want to have to make this walk back home this heavily burdened. So I would have kind of reorganized some things, potentially even left some things behind. But not being able to get back into the house, I just thought, you know what, let's just begin the slow trek home, and we'll do it carefully and try to keep a good lookout. And so here we are, we're just getting back to the safe house. So hopefully we'll be all good. Hopefully we can walk right in this door and not have any issues. Well, we have a little bit of a problem. The game doesn't want to let me into any home at this point. In fact, it crashes when I try to interact with things. So this is certainly a problem. Okay, there's definitely something wrong. I just hurt myself somehow walking up here. Yep, things are not going well, and I don't know why. So I'm assuming the game's going to crash while I try to interact with this window. It says I could smash it, but I'd rather not. We're going to walk around here one more time and try this door. And hopefully things work out. Oh, look at that. And we're in. Whew! Okay, well, of course, now I'm injured and everything, so somehow I took damage outside. Maybe I walked into the pole, I don't know. But we need to kind of take care of this if we can. So let's see here. Why can't I do anything with the bandage? Let's go ahead and eat. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink. Nope, it's not going to let me drink from the mug. We can drink from here. Okay. Bandages, right click. Now we can't do anything with them. So I've equipped primary just because. Nope. That didn't work. Okay, well, it's saying I just have minor damage. So I don't know if that's going to turn into something worse. I really hope not. But we are tired. We have minor injuries. We're in a bit of pain. And we're obviously heavily loaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to hope that this is going to resolve itself, because I can't seem to do anything with the bandages. And it may be that the injuries that I have... What am I doing? I'm not sure exactly what he is doing there with the timer. Anyway, I think we're just going to hope that these aren't going to get any worse. And maybe what we'll do is we'll go to sleep. Now, of course, one of the problems before was I slept and then woke up in the middle of the night, so staying up might be good. Let's go ahead and kind of offload goods in the meantime. Why not? Pin this guy open. So, what did we have? We had broccoli. Let's go ahead and put that in the container that we've got selected. Do we have anything else? We can put the orange soda back in there. Drop the pie. Radish that I picked up. And what else do we have? Strawberry, sure. Okay. We know where we can put the book and the magazines and everything. We can drop those upstairs. We can put the banana in here. Okay, let's see here. We're going to fill the empty mug while we're at it. So it looks like our injuries are getting better, fortunately. So I don't know what happened out there. Game bugged out or something. I suddenly took an injury just trying to walk. I don't know. Maybe I tripped on maybe I stubbed my toe. Okay, what do we have in here? So we're going to drop off things. I think we have some clothes that we could just drop off in here while we're at it. Let's close this guy. Okay. Here, yeah, so it wasn't here. At least I think we had some things. We have 2 pants, and again, we can only put all of them. So I have to do that, and then grab one. And re-equip it or wear it. Okay. We're going to use the sheets on the windows, so we're going to hang on to those. Shoe, shirt. We're wearing the vest. We're not wearing the shirt, so let's put that in here. Cool. Now, somehow... Oh, because we equipped... Right. We equipped the bandages just to try that out. So now we're going to equip the bat, and for secondary, I guess, we'll equip the pistol. I don't have ammunition, though, so I suppose that doesn't matter. Okay, let's go out here. We can keep this pinned. Walk into our reading room. And let's see, magazines. Here we got this stuff. We'll throw you in there. Didn't we have a book? We have a book. And that's about that. Some newspapers. We could put the sheets of... Oh, no. That's the sheets. Dang it. I wanted the sheet of paper. Grab all. I think those might be weighing us down. Let's see, 0.8. Okay, I think we're cool for now. Let's go ahead and finish sheeting up the windows downstairs. Again, we're just trying to kind of kill some time before we go to sleep. We have 2 windows down here to sheet up. Add a sheet. And close curtains. And then we have this guy. Add a sheet there. Close them curtains. So we are now fully closed in. All windows kind of barricaded. So the light I'm giving off won't be an issue. I don't know if there's electricity. So the way they have this set up is that you have electricity and you have water. Okay, had another little crash there, interrupted my my conversation once again. But electricity and water, there's basically a period of time, and by default it's between immediately and the next 2 months. Sometime between now and the next 2 months, electricity could turn off and water could turn off. They're kind of independent of each other. So I haven't really seen any switches or played with any of the switches yet, so I'm not sure how our electricity is, but we have water. I've been drinking out of the fountain, so that's cool. But yeah, we're getting a little bit later here. I could crash. Like I said before, we could crash and end up waking up in the middle of the night. So I think we're going to wait a little bit. We still have a pretty heavy load. I've been trying to get things offloaded. If it weren't for the crashing, this would be a lot easier. But let's see. I think I've kind of have this down now to what we want. Oh, right, the sheets. That was the next thing. I do have all of the windows blocked up downstairs, but I still have 3 sheets remaining. So what we're going to do is we're going to cruise around and sheet up the remaining windows. Can I reach that window from here? There we go. Or not. Add a sheet. It's not going to let me. This one will, though. So that's 1. Do we have a window in here? Yes, we do. Try to get this thing all sealed up. And of course, we can take the curtains down and take all the sheets with us if we change houses at some point, which I'm sure we will. Add a sheet, close the curtains, and I'm pretty sure that's all I have sheet-wise. Yep, and we still have a heavy load though. Now, excuse me, could be that if we separate this into the duffel bag, I do seem to recall it saying that you spread things out, then you help with the load. Boy. So anyway, let's go ahead and try that. The cigarettes count as food, I just realized. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep the kind of immediately important stuff here. Actually, you know, I wonder if you just need to have everything moved off, if that's kind of the way that works. Let's do that. Let's move everything into the duffel bag and see what that does for us. Hold on a second. I didn't quite do what I wanted. Oh, yeah. I thought it was the cigarettes that were doing all of this earlier, but it was the bandages. So get everything moved off into the duffel bag. Yeah, see, our load is going down a lot. Okay, so Yeah, I think we just don't want to be carrying anything in the primary container. Let's see, will I lose my pants if I move this? Yes, I do. Let's move those back. We do want to wear pants. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just put them in here and then go into here and do wear out of that bag. Yep, sure enough. So we'll go ahead and do that with a... Wait a second. Oh, I did wear and it put him back in here. Okay, duly noted. Let's just bring this other stuff in there. So, cool. So we'll just keep kind of what we're wearing and maybe the pistol in here. Now I'm realizing the bat disappeared. So if we quit primary, let's see if it stays in here. Nope, sure enough it moves out here. So this is kind of what's equipped. Good to know. So now our load is down. We don't have the icon out there anymore. So what we want to do is go downstairs, get some food to eat, and then we'll look at getting some sleep.